Hey everybody, this is Jason from the Children's Museum Houston. I am the Science Outreach Manager and Life Science Educator here at the museum. And today I'm inside the Eco Station to show you a really fun making project called a Nature Bot. And right here is an example of a Nature Bot I made. But before I talk about how you can make a Nature Bot, I want you to really understand the idea, the term making. Making means I'll show you the stuff that you can use to make this, but if you have other things you want to use, say like hot glue gun and hot glue, wood glue, nails and hammers, all with adult supervision of course, you can make it any way you want. Making is taking available materials and making something out of it, and in this case we're making Nature Bots. And what I made, it looks kind of like something that might be in Star Wars. It looks like a little sort of like spacecraft with like, maybe this is the cockpit over here and the engine and all this stuff. What you really want to understand about this is that I am going to make a simple circuit to make this pile of sticks move. Now I bundle the sticks up with rubber bands, but that's it. I didn't use glue, I didn't use nails, I didn't use anything else, just rubber bands. I rubber band the battery to the sticks, I rubber band the motor to the sticks. So what I have right here is this battery is a power source. It's going to send power to the load, which is this right here, which is a motor. And going between the power source and the load are these two conductors. I have a black conductor and a red conductor. One will go to the positive side of the battery, one will go to the negative side of the battery. And what's cool about motors, it doesn't matter which side the battery goes. All it does to the motor is make it turn one way, either like clockwise, or turn the other way, counterclockwise. So that's all you really need to know about that. So let's go ahead and show you that this thing actually works. I'm gonna stick this part in, and I'm gonna stick this part in. And there you can see, I got my little spacecraft moving around. And that's really all you want to achieve. You just want to put some sticks together, some sort of nature pine cone, whatever you find in around your home. And sometimes the wires will flip out. You just want to find some nature, put it together in a pleasing manner that looks sort of like something. Like I said, mine kind of looks like a raft or a spacecraft from Star Wars, and make it move. Now, this right here is something I use to help make it vibrate more. It's a glue stick for a hot glue gun. So you'll notice when I put this back inside, it's really causing it to shake a lot, and that's what's causing it to bounce around. So it's very, very, very simple to make. I just want to show you a few tricks so that you know what you're doing as you decide how you're going to make it, because you don't have to make it like this at all. You can make it whatever you want. First thing you want to do, of course, is gather up some nature. So these are the remaining sticks I had. I actually found these sticks, I broke them apart, I measured them. I was kind of like really like very maker-ish about it. I want everything almost the exact same size and whatnot. And then, like I said, I just got some rubber bands together, and basically I would bundle the sticks up like this into piles, and I'd take a rubber band and I would do like that on one end, and then I would do like this on the other end. And it would hold it together. Then I got my AA battery, and I got a thicker rubber band. Now, you don't have to have it green. It can be the same nude color like this if you want. And go ahead and stretch it across like this. And then this is just a hobby battery, like where you would find like in a hobby shop for like a remote control helicopter, or a remote control car, or a remote control boat. When you get a motor like this by itself, they're very inexpensive, maybe like $1.29 a piece. So I got this, and always what you want to do is you just want to make sure your motor works. So you just want to slip the pieces in and just make sure it's working. So you can see that it's kind of spinning around a little bit. Oh, you got to get it just right sometimes. There it goes. You just want to make sure it works. And then you want to decide, okay, I have this piece here. Maybe I'll put my battery here. And then you take your rubber band or whatever, and you can go ahead and rubber band it on so that it's secure. But what you're going to notice is that at this point though, there's no real room for my motor unless I do something like this where I put it across and I let it lay on the ground. So I could do something like that and make a really simple version of what I made before. Try to avoid getting the rubber band onto the little spike that hangs out over here. Then I'm going to go ahead and stick my glue stick inside. And that's the hardest thing to do. And then I'm going to test it out. Let me see if I can make this little pile of sticks move. And then I've made a nature bot. And if it doesn't move, I will go ahead and try to change things so that it does move. Oh, and it kind of knocked out my glue stick for a minute there. So I might just want to adjust that a little bit, push it in a little. Go ahead and try again. See, that's one thing I'm going to have to figure out. It started moving a little bit, but it keeps wanting to knock my glue stick off. So maybe I should put my motor more towards the side like this. And that's what making's all about, is making iterations so that you can make things happen differently so that you can maybe try to make your robot work. Let me see what happens if I use it this way. I'll just put that there. I'll put this over here. Oh, knocked it out. Let me try it again. There we go. And look at it go. So it moves a little bit, but then wants to knock this out. So I'm going to have to work on it a little bit more. It's probably just because it's really small, and I just need a lot more stuff on it to make it more amendable to moving about. But you can see, as I'm working on it, that's what making's all about. I'm trying different things. I'm looking at it in different ways, and I'm thinking to myself, what can I do to make this work? And that's what you want to do. If you're watching this on YouTube, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you can watch more videos like this. We have science stuff, we have Mr. Ozo wow moments, we have the Tater Tot tunes, we have story times, all kinds of cool stuff. Also, if you make a nature bot, which I encourage you to do, take a picture or take a video, go ahead and upload it to one of our social media sites. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have it all. With that, I hope you're having a great summer. I hope to see you here at the museum. This is Jason saying bye for now.